Okay, all set to go. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One up, one down. In the air, right field. Rooker settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's two down. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Wood getting to start in left. Hitting third in the lineup. And he was a second. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play, off to the left. High fly ball, right field. Rooker gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Jacob Wilson digs in now. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
No, that missed.
Gets him to chase after that one. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that is out of play. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. McNeil. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Rizzuto. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Now at the plate, Phil Rizzuto. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. On the ground, Ibanez. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, ball.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One away. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Ball, that's low.
On the ground, right side. Kurtz takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Lawrence Butler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Ball one there. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. That's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Scott Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
And that skips into dirt. Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a base hit. So a man at first. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Ball.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Ball out.
Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Man at second. And another ball.
That's outside. Ball.
Up the middle. And one away at the top of the third.
That's the ball. Outside.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. He nails one out to right. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there.
That's
a foul
foul.
ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Hogan Harris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Timeout.
Two down, nobody on. That one not close. 1-2 the count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher real.
And a swing and a miss.
Now pitching, Darren
Bottom
O'Day.
half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Darren O'Day. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss at a slider. Not close with that one. Ball one. got him swinging. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Ball. High one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now the
That's
count is even. Struck him out swinging. The A's down to their final out. Now the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. That's the ball game. The shutout. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And we are underway here in San Francisco. That one ripped. One up, one down. Out towards right center field. Lee coming on, but can't make the catch. It drops. One out man at first. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Hard hit, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. That's outside.
That's off the plate.
Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And a big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's out.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one misses. Full count now. Swing and he popped it up. That's out number 2. So up next, Phil Rizzuto. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Right through there for a strike.
In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now.
Hey!
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he'll 2. That one missed. Pitches in the dirt. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Devers now. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Sam Hentges. Nick Kurtz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Bader on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Bader on the move to the alley. And there's 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman.
Hey.
Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's a little bit low. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on the go.
Ball 1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
For the Giants.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Buto. Merrill swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And downstairs.
Ball 1.
Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Lee in position. Takes it in for the out. And there's one down. One out man at first. And here is James Wood. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball 1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw
No,
there.
he's safe.
Safe. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Merrill around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pull, that's inside.
Wood stands at first with 1 out.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Ball 2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So a man at first. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Fly to left his first time. Chapman. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Hey.
That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Stowers on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have.
In the air, right field. Stowers gets under it, and that'll do it. The shutout. Coming up on the first pitch, Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. Lee has a beat on it. That one opts against the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ball, that's out.
Merrill, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
Just
two.
getting started here in San Francisco. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. So digging in, James Wood. This one in the air, center field. Bader under this one. And there's one away. New pitcher on now, Eric Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. A soaring shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning. One down. And now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. Foul ball there. Stowers getting the start in right. Hitting fifth in today's lineup. And this season he's hitting over 330. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Cutting, looking for the K. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Late on that fastball. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Time called. Fights it off. We'll see another. Runner takes off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Inside, just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Step off, throw to first. Fitzgerald back on a dive. Fitzgerald gets his lead at first with nobody out. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Swings through that. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Rappy coming to the plate now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second here, one gone. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
And that misses. 2-1. Called strike right there. Line drive, that's a base hit. Fitzgerald around third. Runner from second crosses the plate. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Barone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nick Kurtz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. That's to third. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
That's a ball.
High fly ball out to left field. Ramos on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. Jeff McNeil stands in. Hit on the ground to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Darren O'Day.
That's inside.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him. One gone here. Here's Elliot Ramos. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rolled over to third. Hernandez. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Inside ball.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
For the Giants.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Keaton Wynn. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. Torrey Hunter, the next to hit.
Nope. That's ball 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one is off the play. Ball 3. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Adios. Pelota. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Laced to right center, base hit. Back Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jason Varitek. He's already homered in this game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Ground ball right side. Steps on the back for one. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. So up next, Phil Rizzuto. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Like out towards right center field. Base hit, one run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Number 63, Joel Pagello.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Adames, the throw to first. That
Now pitching.
bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Just missed.
Ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Ball one. Ball in.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. They're down to their final strike. That's too low. And the count. Got it. Ball game. 5-1. just about to get underway. Darryl Hernandez now at the plate. Out to short, Adames. Over to first.
Got him.
And the first out of the game is an easy one. There's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hauser in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Cracks his bat and pops him up. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Mark McGuire. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now.
Aye.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. And there's the ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Rafael Devers up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here in San Francisco. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. That's to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Swing and a ground ball. Devers takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Time call. Second inning here, no score. That's outside. Now 1-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
For the Giants, number 31, Sam Hentges.
Just missed. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Now he steps out as time is granted. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Ball
The
knocked
shortstop
outside.
takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging. Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. Late on that fastball. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Got him swinging. And that'll do.
For the Giants.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Brian Walker. Tyler Soderstrom, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. High
Timeout.
bounce
Round
over
rule
the
double.
fence for an automatic double. Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. So digging in, Darryl Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. That misses. Ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Inside, ball two.
Throw.
Save.
Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Bader settles under this one. And there's two down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. The run comes in from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double. So now the DH spot, Mark McGuire. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Not really attacking
Outside.
on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Man on second, two down. That misses the zone, and that's ball three.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Kurtz around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Really nice job staying up the middle.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number 68.
Ball.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher. Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Luis arrives. The next to hit takes ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Foul ball. Outside. It's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Clark on the move to the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's two away.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Chapman is just one strike away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Just about to get started. Darrell Hernandez digs in now. And we are underway. Ball. The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
That's the ball.
Hurts,
Outside.
handling the duties at first, batting second in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 300. Out towards right center field. Cowser on his way over. Takes it in for the out. And now the DH, Mark McGuire. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neal coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the... Jordan Westberg now at the plate. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Check swing called strike. That's strike two. Hit on the ground, might be two. Slings to second. On to first, double play. Here's Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's the ball. Outside. That's the ball.
That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park, Jeff McNeil stands in. Check swing. He went, and that's strike one. Swings through that one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is downstairs. This one in the air, center field. Ward on the move. Brings it in. One up, one down. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ward in position, and there's two away. Now Brent Rooker, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, right side, fires over to first.
Now pitching.
Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Darren O'Day.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Colton Cowser, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ball out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ball one there.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. That one
Ball.
missed. Just missed. Cut on and missed. And back here in Baltimore, stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. There's a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outside
That's
low.
ball.
And that's ball one. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Ball.
Knee high. That's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Now the third baseman, Darryl Hernandez. Hard liner. It bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on
Ball.
And ball one. Slides for the stop. And what a play. Ball game. The final 1-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. All right, ready to go here. Darryl Hernandez getting ready to hit. ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just to ensure
Outside,
safety
ball.
for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering away upstairs. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Rogers goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. The next offering misses,
inside.
and it's 2-2. Hit in the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser moving under this one. And that is that. Jordan Westberg digs in now. Late with the swing there. And it's strike 2. Got him. 1 away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. And that one missing low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there.
Missed. That's a ball.
And the count is even, 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. On the ground.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Misplay doesn't cost. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second, Jacob Wilson now at the plate. Out to short, Henderson. Throws to first in time, and quickly 1 away in the second. Ground ball right side, Holiday. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball, that's outside.
Second inning here, no score. Late swing fouled off. That one misses.
That's the ball.
2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And that's downstairs.
Ball.
And that is ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that got away.
The 1-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. Inside, almost got him.
Oh, yeah. Ball outside.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's out number 2. Digging in, Colton Cowser. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andrew Kittredge. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser in position. 2 down. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. In the air, right field. O'Neill under it. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Darren O'Day. Tyler O'Neill leading things off and takes a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Nope, ball. Hey, ha!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K.
For the Orioles.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Dietrich Enns.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. He's 0 for 1. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One away with a runner at third here in extra innings. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Timeout.
Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. This one in the air, center field. Kowser gets under it, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Outside low, ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ward in the box now. Takes strike one. That one in triple digits. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And that misses. And that's ball one. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ball game. The final. About to get started here. Darryl Hernandez digs in now. And we're underway from Queens.
1 o'clock.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. That one fouled off. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that one in the air, center field. Robert settles underneath it. And there's one away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Next to hit, Mark McGuire. Pitch misses there. And that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Goes down looking.
Inside ball.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On a line out towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Here is Marcus Semien. And That's in there at the knees for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball one. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark drifts towards it. And there's two down. Here's Juan Soto.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. It's tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses down and away. Struck him out looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the 0-1. To the right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And that one is lifted in the air. Baden on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting ninth, infielder Denzel Clark.
And a strike. In the air, right field. Baden has a beat on it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Brett Baty now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball! That pitch is out.
This one in the air, center field. Robert takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Sliced hard but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Wilson will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And ball 1. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Aaron O'Day.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Kurtz takes it in for the out. 1 away. Luis Robert Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty. O'Day measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final. Just about to get underway. Darrell Hernandez digs in now. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Right side, hard hit. Meyer to first, and an easy out to start the game. Outside low, ball 1. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Mark McGuire. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Meyer to first. Back here in Boston. So here's the lefty, Garrett Crochet. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Roman Anthony now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
That's the ball low.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This one in the air right field, and the inning is over.
For the Red Sox.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Danny Coulombe. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
And that is out of play. Now time called at the plate. The 1-2. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they don't get the out. So digging in, Brent Rooker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Durant takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Langoliers leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
No, ball.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Yeah, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu.
That missed. That's a ball.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
For the Red Sox.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Denzel Clark, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. To the right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it hits off the monster. The relay throw, and he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Ball. Ball.
High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. And it's off the Green Monster. Safely into second. He's got a double. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. Swings through that one for strike 1. Kurtz, the runner at second with 1 away. Comes up empty.
Time up.
In the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Misses off the plate. And a count now even up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Justin Slate into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping.
Now this is through for a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air right field. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Wilson headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4. Foul ball. Man at second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And that is that.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Marcelo Meyer, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Chapman, 38 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swings through it for the K. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The Bo Sox down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the air to left center. He bears. Settles under it. And there's one down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. 2 down. That one the other way. And
That ball's foul.
Just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. In the air, right field, gets under it. And that is that. Leading off, Santos. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. There's the strike.
Ball.
Just
Ball,
missed.
out.
That misses,
that's
and
ball.
that's ball 3. In the air, right side. Acuna moving under it. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Alexei Ramirez.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Yariel Rodriguez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. To the right side. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Emmanuel Chapman gets the call from the pen. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Austin Wells, the next to hit.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that's the 3rd out.
Yeah, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Curve in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Yamamoto sends him packing. Number 20 stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to the left, Gregorius whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Albies there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rydell Martinez. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
That's the ball.
Acuna,
Outside.
the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, he made a great bid to untie this ball game with that swing. Hit an absolute bolt, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Picked up a base hit to center his first time out. Yeah, that's outside.
That's outside.
And that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Martinez settles underneath it. That's out number 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Off the mark
That's the
there.
ball.
And it's 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. He bears on his way over. And that's the third out. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Fernando Cruz. Yoelqui Bear leading things off and takes a strike. Got him swinging for the K. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramirez gets there. He's under it. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Tried to get inside on him, but he...
Over to Albies. Double play. What a twin.
Lopez.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Jarren Duran. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Base hit into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 1-1.
Tough spot
That's
right here. A
inside.
couple
Ball.
runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Out towards right center field. Bears has a beat on it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the runner from third, and they've got the lead in extra innings. One out man at first. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Doubled his first time up. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 2, Ramiro.
That one ripped, but foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in extra innings. Just missed. Ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Fly to center his first time.
Hee-haw!
Just off the inside edge. In the air, left field. And that is that.
Now, Angel Serpa.
Now into the game, Mark Vientos. He takes over as the new first baseman. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here is Moncada. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Going one. Swings through that.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
he struck him out looking. Now only one out remaining. That one almost got him. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Despania batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Pulled out on number 3. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alec Thomas now doubled in his first AB. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Gunnar Henderson. Out to short. Throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. That one missed. Out towards right center field. Settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third, and they've got the lead in extra innings. So no one on after the sac fly. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. In the air to left center. Despania moving under this one. And that is that.
Now, Greg Weither.
So coming into the game now on defense, William Contreras. He takes over behind the plate.
No, that's it.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Got him swinging. Martinez in the box now. Takes strike one. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Team Cuba with the tying run at second. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. And that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Just about to get started. Edouard Julien digs in now. And we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On a line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna in and to his right. 1 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. Late swing, foul to the left. Step off, throw to first.
No, he
Julian
beat it, he beat it.
back on a dive. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt, and it scoots away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And that's a strikeout looking. Comes up empty. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's too low. Ball 1. Stays alive. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Thomas moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yo, one. This one in the air, right field. Casey, long run on his horse.
Oh!
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground to short. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Bryce Harper. And that one cutting but missing down low. Now fly ball to right center. Casey under it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run dinger. And they take the lead. It's 3-0.
You can't.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Owen Casey leading things off and takes a strike. And he can't make the play. Save.
No,
it was never going to be easy after the misplay. Otto was on the 2023 Canadian squad. They didn't make it out of pool play, but he was outstanding, going 5 for 17 with a homer, a triple, and 6 runs batted in. Got him swinging. One away. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Indigo Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Austin Wells will hit next. Out towards right center field. Clark on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away down. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. This one in the air right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That's
Ball
gets
went
over
over
the
the
fence,
fence.
so it's
Two
an
bases.
automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. The 2-run shot. It's their second. He's 0 for 1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on.
2
That's the
count,
ball.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hee-haw.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They hit another. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Liner snagged it first.
Now,
Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Hiram Bithorn Stadium in
That's
San
it.
Juan,
Ball.
Puerto Rico. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's a
No,
little bit
that missed.
high.
That's the ball.
That one misses.
Outside,
So a
ball 4.
leadoff walk. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Edouard Julien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground.
Ball.
And foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Out. A
Got it
double
there.
play to end it. 8-0 is how this one ends. ready to go now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And we are underway. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Here is Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's the
Just
ball.
missed.
Outside.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Castro sends it to first. This is Willie Castro. And he hits a ground ball right side. Harper takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Nolan Arenado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Ball.
There's a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out looking. Fernando Cruz will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Time call.
Time out.
Outside. Now 2-2. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Didi now. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that. No score here in the second. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. So 2 down. Alexei Ramirez getting ready to hit.
side, ball.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
2 on, 2 outs. Just missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. This one in the air, center field. Torres drifts towards it, brings it in, and that's good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Hiram-B-Thorne Stadium. Hiram-B-Thorne Stadium may not have a big league capacity, but it's still got big league dimensions, Chris.
Yeah, you want to hit one out to center, you got to go 400 feet, just like in the show.
On the ground to the left. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. No outs, runner at first. Now, Edwin Arroyo. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's down. That's the ball.
And that's way high.
That's the ball.
3-1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. On the ground.
No, that's a foul ball.
The kick, the 3-2. Sets him down looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Man at first, 1 away. Rosario runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Swing and a miss. And that is that. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz. Thomas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out towards right center field. Torres on his way over. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. This one in the air, center field. Torres under it, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Munetaka Murakami. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Torres on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now, bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Strikes him out with 100. Emmanuel Rivera in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Called out on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen drawer. Beavers. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Now into the... Here's Bryce Harper. Walked his first time. move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Jarren Duran. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. In the air to left center. Ramos under it. And there's one down. And this one could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's the ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that
Outside.
misses.
That's the ball.
And now 3-0. And ball 4 to a ball. Giovanni Moreno takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolute smash to left. So 2 down, and now Austin Wells. That one fouled off.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one not close. Ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramos under it. And that is that.
Now pitching,
Darren O'Day into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, down to third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. They're down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. And they'll do it again. Right through there, got him. That's the ball game. 4-1. just about ready for baseball. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. High fly ball, right field. Ramos under it. And there's one away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases. So here is Bryce Harper. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bradfield has a beat on it. 2 away back. Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And we go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Garrett Crochet. Turned on, but foul wide of third. To the right side, Harper. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Edmundo Sosa stands in now and watches strike one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's too low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swings through that. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Alberto Maldonado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Into dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Here's Juan Soto. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one ripped to left. Plays it on the bounce, and it eats him up. First and second, one out. Austin Wells getting ready to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 on, 1 out. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout. And there are 2 gone. On a line. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Did you get your selfie with the Hiram Bithorn statue out front singing?
Absolutely. The first Puerto Rican player to break into Major League Baseball way back in 1942. That statue is a must-see.
Ruben Tejada, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Goes down looking. one
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jaime Barria.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Acuna in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hammered down the right side, the foul. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramos moving under this one. And that is that.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In plenty of time to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Enrique Bradfield Jr. in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late swing, foul to the left.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.